Qi Gong, okay? What means Qi Gong? Okay, now we do Qi Gong class. You do no more talking. You can have tea, but no talking now. Okay. Qi means energy, Gong means path. But Qi Gong is we have a Jing Gong, have Dong Gong. Jing Gong means is the like standing meditation in no movement. And this Dong Gong means is a meditation motion. It's movement. Okay, right now we do the Qi Gong. Qi Gong, that means you can stand up, your tongue touch the roof of your mouth. Governor 20, the point on the top, hold up to the ceiling. Slightly bend your knee. And your eyes look down to your nose. Your nose connect to your heart. Heart connect to the lower dantian. Body, mind, spirit. Connection. That means your body just like in a plumb line. That means, see, look here. Governor 20 hold up like this. Your body loose up like this, like the t-shirt, look. Like this. See, look. Loose up, drop, loose. Like this. Loose up. Look, you fall like this. That's the way your body hang up. You feel that?
Yeah, just like that.
Loose up.
You wearing socks?
Also, you can sit too. Sit meditation. Let me show you. You can stand up, no problem. Or you can sit up, just tell you different posture. That's the, you put the heel into your CV1. You can put your hand in front of you, same thing, your eyes, look down your nose connect to your CV17 in your heart. Then your heart connect to your lower dantian. That's the body, mind, spirit connected. And inhale, abdomen expand, exhale, construct. You need to build up the Qi. Otherwise, stay in the moment. It's not practical because when you are weak, the monkey might get you. Even say in the moment, not make it. Only talk. 正气存内，邪不可干。That means your Qi strong. See, the monkey might not bother you no more. Okay, just take your shoe off, enjoying. Now we stand up again. We just done the meditation about your eyes. Look down to here. That's your heart. Then your heart connect to the lower dantian. Lower dantian is below your belly button. That's the Taoism medicine. That's internal medicine. That's the Qi. That's what we call Qi Gong, right? Qi means energy. Gong means you practice, cultivate the Qi. But we talk about meditation, that means non-movement Qi Gong. You just stand, or you can sit, or you can lay down. Just quiet. John, you guys want to talk, we go outside, get sunshine talk better than inside. We do Qigong, we need quiet.
Okay.
We do meditation. That's called Yang, Guan Bi, Bi Guan Xin, Xin Guan Dan Tian. That means your eyes, when pay attention, when awareness to your nose, then the nose connect to your heart, the heart connect to your lower dantian, your belly button. Body, mind, spirit become one. And when you stand meditation, the center of gravity put on the kidney one. See, we call step on the shoulder. The kidney one, she look connect to the gallbladder 21 here. That's the kidney one. In Chinese name, it's called Yongchuan. Yongchuan is a bubble spring. When you step and connect to your shoulder, the spring water, like you connect the water pipe, nurse into your wood here. The liver, gallbladder is a wood, but kidney is water. The water, why cause bubble spring? Spring water, if you connect it, the water coming up. If they nursing each other, balance. The organ, they balance. That's why soft in your whole body. The wood get water, what happens? Soft. Otherwise the wood get dry. That's why people have tension and stress. Same job, some people have stress, some people no stress. Because my water nursing my shoulder, my gallbladder and liver. The kidney connect to my liver and gallbladder. Kidney is a bladder. Kidney and bladder is one pair. Liver and gallbladder is one pair. That's called step on your shoulder. You feel, center yourself and relax. But even you can apply this when you're waiting for a bus or cooking, or even you need to do anything, even on the computer, you can raise up your desk. Or you put down your desk load, you're doing this. You practice your Qi Gong when you do working on, see. But still, see, look, relax. But this is high or low. Or we call, this is wash window. When you look, wash window, look. You get things done. Look, wash window. Wash window is about whole body. Look, it's whole body. Not people wash window like that, but that's why stress. You flow. That's called the Wu Wei. Wu Wei means effortless power. She just flow. And also, that's a walking. You can walk in like this at home, just like half hour. You very calm you down and improve your balance. See, heel down first, then shift your center of gravity to the left. Knee connect with the big toe. No, over the knee. See, like this. Then you go next. We take a step, don't move up. Stay still, look, stay still, take a step, look, like this. Just doing yourself at home every day, like this. Continue slowly. Now every month, this second Saturday, we try to do this open house. Try like 1 hour class. Either come here or you can do online on the Facebook. Then next hour we're gonna be meeting all instructor, and you can ask question and introduce to everyone. See, step back. When you step back, it's your big toe down first, then put down your heel. See, when you step back, the toe down, then put down heel. Now it's forward, it's heel. From your left heel to left toe, shift your weight, then from right heel to right toe. Okay, next we're gonna shift the circle, stay in one spot, shoulder apart. Then your center of gravity shift from your left heel to left toe. Now go back to right heel to right toe. And draw 8, number 8 on the floor. You shift the whole body. From right heel to right toe, then go back to left heel to left toe. Okay, next one is called down the garbage. Actually release the tension neck and shoulder. Just let go, drop down. This is good for the thyroid. Strengthen your bone. Okay, next movement, with your heart and immune system, you put the middle finger to this point called P8, P8. The middle finger points that point, then close this way. And you put your elbow next to your rib and open up. Move your shoulder to behind as much as you can. Inhale, then exhale. This is good for your immune system. Anybody have autoimmune problem, good for asthma, like Hashimoto, MS, or type 1 diabetes, arthritis, any autoimmune problem. Also, chronic condition, your kidney, spleen weak, that make you stronger, make your organs strength, the energy. Inhale, exhale. Do 18 times a day. Right now, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Next one called you pat the kidney. That's a strain your kidney energy, your bone, but also see my teacher in China, 84 now. He's working in a clinic. He teaches the patient with high blood pressure and diabetic problem doing this 1,000 times a day. After 100 days, then they all get better. Amazing. I'm going to video the testimony. Yeah. So we need I tell him we need a story to convince other people. The real story. 3,000 times about take 1 hour a day. It's better than any machine. You don't need machine, no. Better than machine, no. This also makes the bone stronger too. Good for the knee, good for the hip, good for the kidney, spleen, everything. Stomach, digestive system, blood pressure, palm, balance. Smart Qi, do whatever you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
900.
100.
No.
Now you straighten your arm. This open up, help open up the limb system, upper limb system. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then number 5, you bend your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In China, in 70, 80, that time, this is the 10,000 of patient cancer, and they do this Qi Gong and get better. They do the Tai Chi walk, the walking with their shoe and train their arm, and very popular. This Qi Gong instructor called Guolin is Mrs. Guo, late stage liver cancer, and she do somebody teach her the Qi Gong. She got better. She become instructor, and teach 10,000 people in China. Very popular. Then they stopped 30 years. Somehow, this is a surgeon from Taiwan, other side of China. They have a cancer. The reason the surgeon don't want to do the surgery because he said he see the tumor come back. Oncology surgeon. That's why he looking for root cause. He go Chinese doctor there, and the doctor teach him do this every day, 100 days, half hour, this swing. After 100 days, about 3 months, the tumor disappear. That's a surgeon. And now he get interested. He study on so many have autoimmune problem like MS, arthritis, diabetes, hypertension, whatever problem. He studied 10,000 cases. He amazing. He put up all in the news. Then that news go to China again. Right now, people in China do this Qi Gong again. Only 2 things: swing your arm and take a walk. That's all they do. That's the style of Qi Gong. After that liver cancer patient, Mrs. Guo, because she healed herself with liver cancer and she became instructor, then Qi Gong still called Guolin Qi Gong. That's her name. Guo, the last name. Lin is a first name. And right now, this Qi Gong kind of back into mainland China because the doctor in Taiwan, he's very famous. And he got better, and he do a lot of study done. So people say this is still good. Tell everybody in the Chinese news and in the internet too. I saw the video too. Yeah, simple thing to do, but many people forgot. See, that's when you have see right now you learn couple things already, but if you do 5 or 10 movements, each movement you do 100, you make up to 1,000, right? But why does my teacher, Dr. Xiao, tell the patient just do one thing 1,000 times? Because it's a clinic, you see 12 patients in an appointment, don't have time to teach them everything. Just get something to go. Just take 1 minute or 5 minutes to teach the patient to do something simple like this. Or hit this. It's easy to teach, right? For doctor prescription, easier. You don't spend a lot of time to teach so many things. But you want to be an instructor, then you have to learn more movement. For a patient, for self-healing, it's the one or two things. That's it. But you have to, it's something good. You have to continue. You feel better. You see people here, we have students here, if they come 5 or 10 years, everyone get better. Like Matthew here, many years. How many years here?
3 or 4.
And you feel better and better, right?
Yeah.
Good quality, right?
I like it.
Yeah, you like it.
I enjoy this.
Yeah. And you improve your life quality. Yeah, you feel better. It's feeling, but people forget who you are. You ask yourself how I feel, but you feel good. Doesn't matter what problem, like cancer or whatever, right? Just like go, stay in the moment. Even you have cancer, fine. I know cancer patients live like good quality for 25 years. Yeah, stomach cancer patient still doing the Qi Gong and Tai Chi and still do the class. Then right now become instructor. Oh, whatever problem. Yes. See, that means if you have something good, you have to be continue to practice. Now this is called Tai Chi begin. After the Qi Gong, this Qi Gong we teach here is the same benefit like you do Tai Chi, because Tai Chi is for most people, it takes a long time to remember the movement. When Qi Gong right away you turn in easy. But Tai Chi, then later you can learn Tai Chi is a martial art, but take a lot to more learn. But this is from one movement of Tai Chi. You build the strength on your leg. And next one is called wash window. You strip. Then you reverse direction. Next is clawing. See, even you do everything and you feel better. That but better is better, good is good, but no perfect. You have to accept yourself too. No perfect. People, I say, look, I'm not claim perfect, but you can find yourself, you get better. But it's 100% in my hand, not my hand, I cannot guarantee you. But you can guarantee yourself. The people I say I get sued, I say you sue yourself. Because everyone different, you have to let go. 100% in your hand, but I cannot control you. They want me to control them. I say goodbye, I cannot deal with you. Go to call the 911 hospital. I don't have time. They want me to control their life. I say not possible. They are the one have to take over their hand in their duty. That means my philosophy is 70% is the patient and 30% is the doctor. So, but right now, the society get more problem because they get up 100% to the doctor. Doesn't matter you're a Chinese doctor, American doctor, any kind of medicine. Long run not gonna work. Either Chinese medicine, Eastern or Western, doesn't matter. Like your car, you take care of your car can be last longer too. Yeah, why not? A better quality. You drive more smooth, right? You realignment and balance. Now next one. Now bring the Qi to your hand. Now hit your hand. Repeat it again. That make your heart stronger. Qi. If you have the Qi. This point. That's half your horsepower. That's prevent heart. Like because the Qi is strong. Like your water pump, the run out the horsepower the heart gonna stop, but you have to recharge yourself. Otherwise, you wait at the last minute, then the heart stop working, then you go emergency, do surgery, whatever, active yourself, but you're not charged. That's why people have surgery. No more good, no quality. But Qi, the power, it gives you quality. Smart Qi, do whatever you need. And different part of Qi, different purpose, like this for the heart. You open up your heart, everything flow. You create, so that make you feel happy. When you're happy, your heart strong too, last longer. See that here, the channel here goes here to your heart. Simple. You do this every day too. After the class, lift up your hand and then put a kidney point here. This is point LI4. Last intestine number 4, that's heal any problem here. Sinus, migraine, whatever. Problem in the face. Push up and down. Eyesight. See, when I'm 50, right? We call this 50 eyes. I cannot read my book, and I stopped reading for 3 months. And I do Qi Gong this. Face in the morning, 7 or 8 o'clock. The sun first beginning come from the east. Sunrise. I face to east. I do this exercise. Look it up and down 36, left and right 36, circle 36 clockwise. Then reverse counterclockwise 36. And I do this exercise every day, about 3 months. After my eyes are brand new again. That's called 50 eyes. I get 50 shoulder, brand new. I go to 18. My eyes look like 18 again. I don't go to eyes doctor. My friend do, like, is the doctor for all the eyes, for the glass. She opens so many clinics. I said, that's your business. I don't go there. She said, fine, you don't need it. I don't need her. See, that means it's so amazing. This is work. Not only me working for me. In the history, that's been 1,000 years. And all the Kung Fu masters, they know this technique too, because they self-defend. They have to, their eyesight have to be good. Otherwise, they cannot fight, defend themselves no more. Even nighttime, they can see far away. That's what they do. Do this Qi Gong. Qi Gong for the eyes. If you have eyesight problem, why not try 3 months first before put the glass on? But people have no patience, they want the quick fix right away. They have no patience to wait 3 months. I wait 3 months. I just take a vacation from my book. 3 months, no reading. After 3 months, I read again.
Do you have anything that corrects distance vision? If you can't see into the distance well?
Yeah, for any kind of eyesight problem. Yeah, mine is aging, you know. Even my son, I told her, say, look, don't get too serious on it because on iPhone or play game too much. Then the teacher in school say you need a glass, or we make a glass for it because school order us to do it. We just do it. Be nice to our kid, but I tell my son, say, don't get too serious on the glass. Just forget. Then he forgot to get better. Forget about the glasses. It's okay to forget. Not so too serious. You get too serious, wear a glass, that's it. Beginning is not a real problem, then you become a real problem. Because you just have to take a break from the computer or iPhone. Network too much. Guys get tired. Okay, now you can sit down. Then we're gonna take turn. The instructor here take introduce what they're doing and maybe give some tip. This one private right now. We don't have a lot of people. IJ go first. You can use 10 minutes. When your time up, I raise the flag up. Okay. Okay, now we sit down. Here,
Oh, okay. What am I doing?
Hello everyone, my name is Isaiah Hutchin. I've been practicing with Dr. Wu for about 4 years now. I started off as a youth Tai Chi student, and I studied Tai Chi for about a year before I felt comfortable, and then progressed into the adult Tai Chi class on Tuesday and Monday night. And now in that class, I help out with Dr. Wu when he's here. When we change directions, I kind of know the entire form so people could find it easy to follow me. I just finished my Qi Gong certification level 1, so I can teach Qi Gong to people, and I practice Qi Gong daily. I also am a Tuina student under Dr. Wu. I do Tuina acupressure and study Chinese medicine, different herbs for different patients and different various conditions. And I also use this cool quantum healing tool that's exclusive to the Wu Healing Center, and it emits this purple light. We apply it directly to the patients, whatever point they need, to open up blockage. And I teach a Tongren healing class Saturday morning at 9 a.m. This place has been a tremendous positive impact on my life. When I had met Dr. Wu, I was jumped and robbed by gangsters and had this side of my face like smashed in while I was on the floor. They took $1,000, took my phone, took my bag, took everything that I had, and I suffered massive PTSD from that. I dropped out of high school, found it very hard to conjure the energy to do anything, and I was fighting MMA a lot because I had a lot of aggression and I wanted to learn how to defend myself. And my mom happened to know Dr. Wu and brought me here, and after just one time doing acupressure point C2, I was able to snap out of my PTSD and be in the present moment. And from there, I started learning Tai Chi so that I could build up that Qi, build up that energy so that I didn't feel powerless. I went back and graduated high school, and I worked for a little bit before Dr. Wu gave me the honor to study with him and teach here at the Healing Center. Does anyone have any questions?
Amazing.
Thank you. Any chair?
Yeah, I need a chair. Oh, okay. I don't think so. I don't know.
No chair.
Okay, well, this is fine. Hi, I'm Teresa McGee. I'm a practitioner here. I teach Qi Gong and Tai Chi and meditation. And I am an energy practitioner. I have a private practice, and I occasionally do that here as well. I met Dr. Wu maybe, I think 7 years ago, something like that. And I came with my husband to do meditation, and I found that it was wonderful. Actually, we did Tongren. He used to offer Tongren on Saturday mornings, and we did that, and we thought it was wonderful, and we stayed. And Dr. Wu said, here, teach Qi Gong, before I was really ready to do that. But he trusted me and I trusted him, and I began studying with him. I've taken a number of classes with him, a number of certifications, and I've also gained some certifications elsewhere in different healing, energy work modalities, and I've integrated those into my own unique approach of energy healing, which I do primarily on the phone. So I enjoy teaching here. It's one of my great loves, and I love helping people to learn how to help themselves. So any questions?
I have one question.
You have a question?
What inspired you to be a healer?
Actually, okay, so the question was, what inspired me to be a healer? My thinking on that has evolved over the years. I think I was born a healer, actually, okay, before I knew that.
Right.
And I started noticing energy in different ways, and initially it was frightening to me. I didn't know what was happening. And so I started learning more and more about it, and I started to understand it more deeply, and then it became fascinating and exciting, and so I wanted to learn more. But also, I think primarily it was my mother had a terminal illness, and I was trying very hard to help her get more comfort in her body, and to help myself and my family. And so that's how it started, really. So it was for years. That's how I practiced, and then it was at Ming's urging, actually, and there were some other people who said, okay, you need to practice, do this for real, do this publicly. So that's really how thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
Could you do this technique 5 minutes about for teach themselves last time you did?
That takes a little bit longer, but I have something else that I could do.
Something else.
Yeah, okay, that I could try with you. Okay, so Dr. Wu wants me to show you a self-healing technique, so I can show you something really quickly. So sit with your feet on the ground, okay, and your hands resting comfortably in your lap. Take a few cleansing breaths. Breathe really deeply. Try to fill your whole body with the breath. And just notice how the breath feels as it comes in and out of your body. You don't have to try. You're just observing how your body feels. Without judgment, without worry. And now imagine what I'll call your midline, okay? In Chinese it has a different name, and I can't remember the name of that. That extends from above your head, above the center, the top of your head, and roughly parallels your spine, all the way through your body, coming out between your legs into the ground. So use your imagination. It's may look different to each of you, okay? I see it as a beam of light. I can feel it, and so we're going to practice feeling into that column of energy, that Qi or that midline. So using your imagination and just breathing, and just look at that midline. Just say yes if you can feel the midline. Say yes if you can see the midline in your imagination.
Yes.
Okay. So don't worry if you can't feel it. It takes a little practice sometimes. But I can feel your midline. You all have one. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. And now, in front of you, imagine you're holding a circle, or you can see a circle or a bowl or a bubble, whatever works for you. use your imagination. And inside that circle, you're going to put something that you'd like to eliminate. Physical pain works really good for this, for a first-time practice, but you can use it for many other things too. You can use it for relationship issues, money issues, career issues, health issues. Keep breathing naturally and just visualize that midline and the bubble that's in front of you. And so I want each of you to put something into the bubble and rate it. Give it a numerical rating for how much it's bothering you. So 1 to 10, 10 being the highest level of bother that you're feeling with this. It could be an emotional upset. It could be a worry. And now keep breathing into that. And just look at your midline. So Dr. Wu asked me to take 5 minutes. So it's a very quick introduction to this, all right? It does take practice. And I'm happy to talk to you about it afterward if you'd like. Does anybody want to volunteer what their experience of it was? I mean, can you tell us what the issue was, how high the level was initially, and then after a minute or so, how did it feel? Any takers? Isaiah?
So basically just certainty.
I'm sorry?
Certainty.
Certainty.
Yeah, certainty. I can, if I feel myself not be as grounded at moments, then I can notice that the anxiety is attached to a future event of some sort. I'm afraid I might not have enough of something, or I might not have the perfect plan or control of it.
And what level was that at?
10.
A 10.
Well, it can't be at 10.
It can't be.
So
What was it in that moment that we were
I
working?
excited the 10 while I was doing it.
Okay, and what is it now?
0.
I'm sorry?
0.
0.
0.
Okay.
practice.
Isaiah has some experience with other things that I've taught too. Okay, so he knows how to get into his body and feel that. Anybody else want to offer what your experience was? It doesn't have to be that dramatic. Even if it changed a little bit, that's we like even a little bit better is good. Lydia.
I'm a high anxiety person.
High anxiety.
So basically, I started here experiencing I've experienced physical anxiety.
Physical anxiety. And what level was the physical anxiety?
It's always
Always.
9 and 10.
Always a 9 or 10.
I'm like high anxiety.
And so we practiced a little bit. And did it change
like,
at all?
It just went come down like physically lower down.
Physically
Like,
lower.
I felt a little bit more grounded.
More grounded. What's the level that it was at after we worked on it? 7. Okay, so you went from 10
It's like physically
to
went
7.
down.
And we only worked on that for maybe a minute or 2. So you can imagine if you practice this on your own, you have a very good tool to limit that and eliminate. I believe that you can eliminate the anxiety in this way, okay?
I also meditated during this.
And meditated.
Because I learned meditation.
Yeah. I think it's a good technique to use with meditation.
A
Yeah.
lot with meditation. That's what I try to say. It's a good complementary tool.
That's excellent, okay. One more person want to volunteer, and then I think I've used up my 5 minutes. Anybody else? Okay, well, I was feeling into your energy as we were doing it, and I noticed that there were a number of people that shifted, okay? So you may feel something in the hours after you leave here, or even in the days after you leave here, you may notice that something is doing better. And when that happens, just honor it and go, oh wow, okay. Instead of chasing after the old feeling that you don't want, okay, which will invite it back, okay, you want to just be grateful that something shifted, okay? All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a question for High Science.
Oh, hello.
For you, you're planning to go further into the medicine, or like someday
Yes.
become a doctor or something like that?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
I wanted to study at the University of Beijing. So I practice here and save up for that, yes.
Lovely. Are you planning to start inspiring youth, your
Young
age?
people, yes. I'm teaching Qi Gong at UConn College in Stores. And right now I'm working with a number of individuals to start going to different parks and book club, chess club, Tai Chi, Qi Gong, anything that kind of inspires people to think in a way that can free themselves and heal themselves internally.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Hi everybody, my name is Rich Kevorkian, and I'm a new practitioner here at Wu Healing Center. I just met Dr. Wu last December, and I started working here full-time in March. I'm a tween-out practitioner, and I also do cupping and quantum light therapy, and I'm starting to teach Qi Gong as well, and I feel very fortunate to be here. So thank you all for having me. I started as a personal trainer in 2011, and then I met somebody who taught me how to heal myself, and that was a very powerful thing for me. So I started doing massage therapy, and I've been practicing that since 2013, and it was a really good transition from there over to here with Dr. Wu. So things are going really well here. I just feel really good about being here. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Tai Chi Chuan, you get time?
Just give me 1 minute.
Okay,
I'll
1
go
minute.
outside with him and I come right back.
No, you have to be here, okay? No more battery. Well, seriously, tell him no more battery. It's, right now I'm waiting for Tai Chi Chuan to come and get talk. It's, the battery is say low right now. They remind me. But right now I just probably just like say you Qi Gong, but you can do anywhere. You can feel yourself. That means you kind of like just awareness and observation yourself. That's the Qi Gong practice already. That's called mindfulness. That means you get to know yourself. Number one important question, what is it? That means I recommend you come to watch my movie. We get schedule movie night. We have then my friend gonna set up my equipment here, high technology, set up movie. You can just sit here, press the button, you put a Bluetooth just by yourself, or you can have 30 people watch together after work. But during the day, you can listen to yourself in Bluetooth, look at the movie. Then number one, how do you know who am I? That means I'm air, I'm light, I'm water flow. How if that means observe yourself. See if you become like feel like sunlight every day yourself. Any problem they come and go. Nothing you can control because tomorrow is mystery. Today is gift, yesterday history. That means I just learned a story. Probably my teacher in China, 84, he teach Qi Gong to his Chinese doctor. He's still working 6 days a week, 12 patients a day. And he feel wonderful, but he told me one time, I just don't remember, but last night I go Google his name and I saw the TV interview in Hong Kong. They interviewed him, why him become a Chinese doctor and as a healer, and he's also herbalist and Qi Gong master. But he said because he become Chinese medicine doctor because his mother passed away of heart attack 45. And that's he want to be like last longer. That's why he learned Chinese medicine and learned how to Like he don't want to take that from the mother. He want to change. We say, I don't believe Chinese people, Chinese medicine is TCM, Taoist medicine, we don't believe genetic. Because people, they think genetic, mother, grandmother, mother, don't have a breast cancer because they have the same lifestyle. But if you take on what your parents have, then you get it. And you worry about that, you get it. Of course, it's your true. Someone now, they say that's their true, that's the science, but that's true. I get out there already. Like my teacher get out there. How do we get out? Retrain the monkey, and you retrain yourself. He go to medical school, and he train himself, not take the path where that's what mother go. Then right now, he say, I make it, 84. The reason he go to Chinese medical school, he want to live for 100 years old. He read the Chinese medical book, ERM from 3,000 years old. Say you have simple life, and just like this, I'm air, I'm like a water flow. That means your breath will last longer. You can last 100 years old. Like a car, you make yourself, your car can last 300 miles. I sold my car 300,000 miles to a truck, Lexus, and he drive another 300,000 miles, 600,000 miles. See, that means you can last longer. Why not? Like my teacher said this, I make it only 84. Hey, she's a 104. I met one lady, tea company owner. He said, oh my God, he said, my mother is like 104, I'm 77 now. And he around the tea tree like this. He come home feel better, she feel better already. He's a big top 10 company in China, CEO too, but every day, even CEO enjoy life, amazing. It's relaxed too. And the business runs so well. He have a more than 1,000 employees work for her, and she's 77, the mother is 109. I say, you go to 109, your company about to go up because you sell wellness product. Like that means your tea is work. She said she focused, retired, she focused on the tea to helping people, helping herself. Actually, she just play around, he just enjoy life. Even from nowhere, he create a big company, sell good tea. Okay, your turn. We're waiting for you. Hi, Chi Chuan. My Mongolian brother. For past life.
So I've known Wu a million years. I've been to China like 1,000 times. 1, 3, 4, 3. I was a mad chemist running a lab at Brown University when I had a relapse in chronic fatigue syndrome. So like all these things that I thought mattered, like prestige and running this lab, like my main goal became just to get well. So in the process, my boss at Brown sent me to see a naturopathic doctor, and he said, of course I can help you. I never heard that before. He said, of course I can help you. So that was my introduction to naturopathic medicine, and I got results. I had chronic fatigue. I had big antibody titer to Epstein-Barr virus and everything. So basically I became teachable to the naturopathic ways of healing. And he suggested some antivirals, lifestyle changes, and I started getting better. So I was like, And then through, that opened my mind, you know. I'm like, wow, there are other ways to get well besides what the Western doctor tells you, you know. I've been trained as a scientist, so let's put some of this to use. So I met the naturopath who had his PhD in biochemistry. So I'm like, oh, there's other ways to look about this. So then I met Tom Tam, who's Ming and I's teacher, Grandmaster, and I met Dr. Wu
1994.
1994. 25 years ago. Wow. I don't know whatever happened. We become like friends and blood brothers, and so like I bring like a little dimension. I was studying for 5 years before I met Ming. He taught me a lot, and Tom Tam, and we have another master we share, Master Fu, who's more of like a spiritual mentor, and he upped our game considerably, I think. So between our two grandmasters that we share, we've been really blessed. And I originally came down here under Tom Tam's tutelage in Lynette's in probably 1994, right about there, and we kind of established the original like bastion of Tom Tam's Healing Center here. And then Bob came, and then Ming came, and then 5 years ago I came back to help, sort of. So, like, I maybe could have been a successful research person and you know, the world, like, I had a girlfriend once tell me, I wish I knew you when you used to teach at the university and got dressed up every day. And I'm like, yeah, that's so old. Yesterday's news, you know.
Wow.
Now when you're in the trenches helping people get better, you're really affecting the world, you know. Every day you only have one chance to tell somebody, you know, I love you, what's going on, can you change the planet, right? Right here, right now. It's just like keeping open to the next possible eventuality to get well. Some people, like, they just need a little help, you know. My guy in here, I shouldn't comment, but he's like, he's done his best to cure himself. Sometimes you need the lawyer. You know what I mean? You can study law all your life, but if you're not trained as a lawyer, you're wasting your time. I said, no. You're doing some things right and some things wrong. You just need a little guidance. That's all we're doing. We're really self-healing, but we need help. And that's what the process is about. Wu has knowledge that nobody else in this country has. Absolutely. I met his father. I met his family. They study a branch of Chinese medicine that's basically unknown. So it's an opportunity that we're lucky to share. And he's got some formulas that are exemplary beyond belief. You know, like the formula 902 for Lyme disease. I can't tell you how enough of that. So we're all on this planet together, baby. Woohoo!
Thank you, John.